Welcome. The next 15 minutes is definitely going to change your life. Do you want to get ahead? Or are you part of the rat race? Unfortunately, so many people are part of the rat race. They've got a job because all they knew is when they were raised, go to school, go to university, get a degree, get a job, and then work hard and earn a living. But unfortunately, although they're getting a salary check, it's like they're in prison. Just the doors are open. And you know what they say with the rat race? That even if you win, unfortunately, you're still just a rat. What I want to ask you is the following question. Please look at your life now. And I bet you're going to say, I am just so busy. I don't have time for anything else. Now fast forward that picture for 10 years. Is that picture going to look exactly the same in 10 years? Well, if it is, you have to start deciding to change your life right now. Because Einstein says insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Well, what are you going to do about it? If nothing changes, you'll deserve the life you are living now, right now, in 10 years. So maybe you want to consider to change. Did you know that 97% of the world are basically stuck? Why? Because they swap time for money. That's correct. As they swap the time for money, they work off the principle of addition. 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's 97% of the world. And only 3% are called the wealthy. Because they've worked out how to make money work for them. Not 2 plus 2, but 2 times 2. They've worked out multiplication. So only 3% of the world is absolutely free. Now, all I want to ask you to say is, do you want to remain part of the 97%? Or do you think it's good to be part of the 3%? Now, we've got a solution for you that is designed to put you into the 3%. How would we do that? We use other people's money, other people's experiences, and other people's ideas. That way, you and I can be part of the 3% that goes to the top of the echelon. Now, if we could show you how, would you like to know more? Of course you would. Well, then we offer to you, become a SkillsDragon League owner. That's right, SkillsDragon League owner. What does that entail? You have to first understand that SkillsDragon comes from SkillsDragon Entertainment, and this is the largest entry into the esports arena. Oh my word, esports is exploding internationally. Gaming is huge. How huge? Well, let's show you. Here you see a stadium packed 100,000 plus, and on this stage you've got the lights showing there on two teams competing against each other, both wanting to win. And you've got people supporting them going absolutely bonkers because why? The winner prize, 7.5 million American US dollars. Oh wow. Gaming is definitely doing very well in the world. So we have basically leveraged gaming, so it's easy for you to be part of this. All you have to do is to realize, number one, you don't require any skills. Yes, and also no experience. This market is trending. This product is now producing in the billions. In fact, that they feel that in the next 15 to 18 months, the esport arena and specifically gaming is going to be worth 9 billion US. Now that is bigger than the National Football League in America, and you know how well those players are paid. This product also generates income every time that it's used. No limit to your earnings, and there's a wealth creation opportunity. Do you want to become wealthy? Well, what kind of wealth are we speaking about? Here it comes. I'll answer it for you. Passive residual income. Absolutely the opportunity of a lifetime. Wouldn't you love to create passive income that once you set it up, the money just keeps on coming in and keeps on coming in? Now that's en route to financial freedom. SkillsDragon has us playing games. As you can see, there are two players playing one another. They're each playing each other for $1 in this example, and winner takes all. But you and I can earn a little bit of both the winner and the loser, and I'm going to be explaining that in more detail just now. But what I want you to see is that there's match points, there's energy points, there's reward points, and there's the cash to be won. So just on this example, you see 4 different ways of making money. But of course, money buys the whiskey, so there, the cash that you want gets paid out. And you and I have an opportunity to basically leverage this and make passive income. We've got various games in the pipeline. These are games that are live right now available on App Store. Bunny Frenzy, Rocket Madness, Candy Cruise, Golden Dragon Race, and you know what? Tap Craze. The world's going crazy. It's family friendly. It's educational. It's short playtime based games. Yes, the games are 1 minute each. And whilst people challenge one another for $1 or $5 or whatever it is, you and I earn a little bit of income or commission of the winner and the loser. So being a league owner, what does this mean to you and to me? It means the following. There's 3 stages. Firstly, you purchase the SkillsDragon and you become a league owner. Now this is the product that you have in your hand. It's like buying your own franchise. Secondly, you join a network of league owners that share revenue and get training, leadership, and marketing. This is the portion the company provides for you and for I. And then lastly, there's multiple income streams. It's all about income. So as a league owner, you've got the product, you've got the company in support, and yes, income is what you're after. So, become a SkillsDragon league owner today. How much will it cost? Once off, $600, and that's the purchase price. $600 US. As well as $30 a monthly hosting maintenance fee. Now, if you think about buying your own business, this is not a lot of money for your own business where you can be independent and be your own boss. The sky's the limit here. Once off $600 and a $30 monthly hosting maintenance fee. What an opportunity. Now, when we look at these two, you and I will realize that there's other entities that are very, very important. Now, for that $600, firstly, there's an ongoing product development and support system. Secondly, full online office and accounting system. Thirdly, market and a branding platform. That means you don't have to pay for your own marketing. It's already been done for you. Number 4, team leadership, training and sales support. As much support as you need. And number 5, International SkillsDragon Association events. These events will take place that can actually create the excitement. That now we're in a period of we're about to launch. And because of that, there's such an opportunity for you and me. Hold on, here it comes. Yes, only $486 for the next 2 weeks or so until ESP goes live. What is ESP? Well, ESP is what we need as a platform so that we can invite everybody via social media, from Facebook, from LinkedIn, etc., with one press of a button. Now, because we're waiting for ESP, there's this special for $486 only. But this offer is going to basically end when ESP comes in. Plus, more good news. The $30 goes to $20. So only $20 a month for monthly hosting and maintenance fee. Now, this collectively will definitely be a bargain of a lifetime. It is just a decision away. And remember, here you have in your hands a complete turnkey business. This is a solution you've been waiting for. Now, we want to invite you to start earning. Yes, it's all about making the money. The first one is percentage shared between league owners. 50% of net revenue per game that is played. I will explain a little bit more in detail just now. And this is the passive income that you and I will earn over and over when people play games against each other anywhere in the world, real time. You can have one person in South Africa, one person in America, playing real time, challenging one another for 1 minute, and yes, you and I get paid off the winner and again off the loser. That's the passive income that you and I want for the rest of our lives when those people play. The second way, you earn 100% commission because as you introduce new league owners, there's $150 per new league owner that you introduce. That's a direct income. Now the sky's the limit. You can decide how many people you want to invite, and you can work out on a monthly basis how much you want to earn. If you literally want to bring in 10 league owners, well, that is $150 times 10. That's $1,500, which means that you will earn, you can work it for yourself, close to 2,000 Rand. No, that's 20,000 Rand with exchange rate. Then, let's give you an example. I kept on saying I'll show you how it works. Here's an example of a $10 game. On the left-hand side, you'll see there's James. His entry fee to play is $6. On the right-hand side is Sue. Her entry fee is $6. So 6 plus 6 gives 12. But the winner gets $10. So of course you can work out 12 minus 10 is 2. That's correct. There's a $2 net income. Now this is what we utilize, and this is why this is the first revenue sharing gaming platform in the world. Because this is what we do. Firstly, half of that goes to SkillsDragon. So $1 American goes to SkillsDragon, but the rest, look at this, very exciting, gets split on 4 levels. Firstly, on the left, the league owner, that is you, 0.25. You can see that on the calculator. And also the person that you sponsored under you, he gets or she gets 0.25. But that's not all. Look on the right-hand side. A second 0.25 from the league owner on the right-hand side. You get a second 0.25, and so does this person that you sponsored. And there you have it. Remember, I promised you, win or lose. If James won because he's blue, we make 0.25, and your sponsor does, your first person you sponsored, and on the right-hand side of the loser, which is Sue at this stage. And that's nothing to do with sexism. Next time we'll let Sue win. Now, we can actually take this extrapolation to the next level. Here's a scenario. 100 gamers playing a $10 game. 100 times 0.25, what is the income? $250. Yes, $250 a month. That is worth it. Let's take the next scenario. You have 10 directly sponsored SkillsDragon League owners. That means you've got 10 working with you, all working in their own business, but yet working collectively. They have collectively 100 gamers playing $10 games. That's 10 times 100, and there you get, what is your income? Oh my gosh, you can earn $250 in a minute. The sky is really the limit. It's all up to you. See, I told you, this is the most exciting thing you've ever heard. No sales involved. All you have to do is to solicit business partners, and you yourself become a business owner. Now, this man needs no introduction. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. He says the richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else is trained to look for work. So what are you going to do? There's a question that you want to ask. Let's look at what this means in numbers for us. Let's recap. What I need to break even? Firstly, 3 new league owners. And those new league owners will actually give you $150 each, and that will bring you break even. And then secondly, you share your games. Now, as we share our games, you basically can build a database as big as you want, as we send out invitations. And we're going to be producing a manual where you can learn how to make $1,000 in just 30 days. Yes, it is very, very possible. We actually have some people who have done the $1,000 in 10 days using that very recipe. Oh, this is so exciting. So these are the 2 ways that you can basically go to work to break even. Then you want to ask the question, is this right for you? Is this right for me? Would you describe yourself as one of the following people? The first one is imperative to really answer from your gut. Are you dissatisfied with your current situation? Are you? Think about it. Remember, I said fast forward 10 years from now. Do you want to do what you're doing right now and be 10 times more busy? Well, if you don't change, nothing will change. So I hope that you're disgruntled enough to say, what if? Secondly, are you willing to learn? Thirdly, are you ambitious? And fourth, man, you have to be a hard worker, because if you're a hard worker, the sky's the limit for you. Unfortunately, that 4-letter word that nobody wants to talk about, W-O-R-K. But out of all of these, the most important, willing to learn. If you're willing to learn, we can virtually sub-guarantee you that success is around the corner for you. Will you have support? Of course you will. You're supported by 2 of the fastest growing SkillsDragon teams in the world. We've got the brand name Jai Hugeness, because why? We want you to be ginormous. We want you to be huge, because we're also powered by pajama bosses. And what they do is they empower us from a networking perspective how to really use all the tools to solicit other people and to bring them in as business partners. This is the best support that you can dream of in any business. I mean, how many people start an own business with no support? Here we offer you support from 2 of the fastest growing SkillsDragon teams in the world. So, be an entrepreneur, but with the support of a team. Full online office system and ongoing development. And ongoing training to help you achieve your goals. What will you do? You see, Tony Robbins, one of the most respected men today, says the following. At any moment, the decision you make can change the course of your life forever. Let's say that again. At any moment, the decision you make can change the course of your life forever. It's up to you. So the next step is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Firstly, decide. Decide if this is for you. What if? Secondly, complete the enrollment form. And lastly, passive style recurring income, here I come. Yes, baby, it is time to make money. So become a Challenge Dragon League owner today. Contact the person who sent you this, because what they would like to do is to get invited to an ignition event, which is normally on a Saturday. And that is a powerful event where we basically show you the context and how many people are in this. And you will see success. Multiple people excited, taking their lives forward. It's up to you. Thank you.